Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's too high. Here's a 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now it's 1-2. Out there to center. Harper makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. Tries to get back and save. Isaac Paredes now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Marte at second with 2 down. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. Bangs off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Runner at second, 2 down. That's back. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Harold Ramirez, the next Cub. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-1 now. And a foul ball. Grandal makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at PNC Park. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McClain. The wind and the pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. That one hit to right. Peterson settles under it. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Harper. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. 1 down, base is empty. foul ball there.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
And the righty deals. Three-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. Throw, save. And that was close. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Bader throws to second. Harper around third. Tries to get back and save. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Juan Soto now. And that one fouled off. Gurriel on at second with two down. On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Now the Cubs catcher, Patrick Bailey. Up the middle. Into Escobar's glove. One out in the second. Now it's Chase Peterson. There's a swing and a drive. Soto raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now Bader up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, center field. Diving try, but it falls in, base hit.
Now batting.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Ball one low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
They get the force. That's out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the second. And now Yoan Moncada. The pitch. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
At the belt and fires. Right side. Peterson has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. This one in the dirt. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Another 1-2. Stays alive. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Wander Franco.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Left field. And out number one on the grab.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Paredes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. He caught it behind his back. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
McLean throws to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. And the right-hander back to work. Grandal measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Cuba. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And strike 2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. So the lineup flips over. Matt McLean, the next Pirate to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1. Kicks and deals. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. And a pitch. Popped up. Gurriel handles the chance. Josh Harrison, the next Cub to hit. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Up the middle. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Here's Bryce Harper. Javier back to work. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Next offering is down low.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Next offering is down low. And now 3-1.
One strike.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Tracks it down for the out. One down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Doubled in his first AB. Swings through that one. 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. To first. And it beats him. What a play. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. With the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Harrison Bader. The wind of the pitch.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The pitch. And a base hit right there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Ketel Marte. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Bader round second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bader at third. Marte stands at second. No outs.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And a pitch. Down the line towards the corner. Cabrera on the move towards the line. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Out of the plate. He's in there.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Harold Ramirez at the dish. 1 for 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Paredes coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
That's out to center field. Harper makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Yoan Moncada. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
0-1. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Throw into third. But he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And first offering is fouled off. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. But no advance from the runners. Swing and a miss. Moncada, the runner at third. Fraley at second with one away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Varsho makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 6-1. Up next for the Pirates, Oswaldo Cabrera. Runner breaks for third. Bunt attempt misses.
0-1.
Cut on and missed.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. The wind to kick the pitch. That one lifted to left. And there's one down. Jace Peterson, the next Cub to hit. Peterson measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, usually a third baseman, but today starting in right. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's going to get a totally different angle in the way that he sees the game in this one, going from third base all the way out to right field. Sure hope he doesn't try to overthrow. You can hurt your own.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
On a line, base hit. Here comes Bader around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead. Marte around second. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Line drive. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Back here at PNC Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Matt McClain. Ground ball up the middle. Bryce Harper to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Gurriel. Throw to first. And he's back in safely. Back over to first. And they're keeping him close. First offering. Runner goes. Gets under it and pops it up. And it falls. They take the force out. Fine play in the hole for the out. Now the youngster Juan Soto. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The 0-1. Foul ball. Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back again. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. Cabrera back to work. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that squirts through. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And up next for Chicago, Harold Ramirez. Into center. Harper settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. In there safely.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. In the air, out towards left center. Cabrera going back. Makes the grab. 2 down. Man at first, Patrick Bailey will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner on the go. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 0-2 now. Runner goes again. Soto really on his horse for it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Back here at the ballpark, now the 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The 3rd baseman.
And a pitch. And that one is inside. Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jake Fraley. Snap throw to first. Moncada back in on a dive.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right
Ball,
there.
that's inside.
Runner at first with no outs here. Off
That's
the mark
ball 3.
there. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Escobar in the box again. Takes the strike. Moncada, the lead runner, out at second. Weimer on at first with nobody out. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. No outs. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next Pirate to hit. Runners on the move. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. And strike 2. First and second, 2 down. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Jace Peterson. The pitch. In the air, left field. Cabrera makes the grab, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Harrison Bader, the next Cub to hit. Harper has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Ketel Marte on the ground. And that's just foul. And now the lefty ripped to third, but handled. And that'll. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt McClain. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This one in the air, right field. Peterson under this one and puts the squeeze on that. Then there's 1 down. Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pop up here, third base side. Paredes snags it for the second out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck it. And welcome back. Here's Wander Franco. And he deals. Swung on, belted. Harper going back, back some more, still going back. And it hits the fence. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
The 0-2. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. And next for the Cubs, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. A bunt and it's popped up. The tag and he's dead at home. Played the safety squeeze perfectly there. So digging in, Harold Ramirez. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Varsho off of first with 2 away. Soto pulls that one down, and that'll back here at the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Here's Juan Soto. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 11.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And there's one down. Here is Moncada.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Joey Wiemer. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.
And it still ain't a thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell, pull up, them on your head. Clocking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in. Papa, Daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, shout for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. up. Yeah, I'm glowed up. You see me shining. The silver lining, nickel plated, refinery, never sweating the minor. Word to the most honorable, no in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me, chaperone? Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stealing, same squad chilling. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going bug. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going bug. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Life out in the spotlight, but something had to pull you back to the starlight. Cause even when you fall out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. And it's a cold game that you play on, but something had to pull you back where you came from. Cause even when you fall out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. Not just another name. Wanna be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. Not just another name, not just I wanna be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. I'm right back in the just like I wanna be in the hands of love. Like I wanna be, I'm right back in the just like I wanna be in the hands of
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guess, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my name, tried to bury me. Threw salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way. But promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring
Out here moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got a in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. And your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. You just gotta see that through. Crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
want a speedy. Nobody like a Lagos machine. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody. Meta Jumbo Mary, I'm a obiri meva. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy.
I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blues in I reading, but it's bad I'm thinking. And them pretty and them bougie and them. What is the cost I paid off? Make this story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah.
Meta Jumbo Mary,
my steez. You know if you know what's inside my jeans. Mario Lady, you never see something. He already know who go fi kill this beat. It's a bad boy.
Yeah, but party goes on all on me. Oh, my God.
Repertoire, the lieutenant from the reservoir serve the spar, the injurer, predator of a competitor. I send him C's where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, no, I'm nonchalant from afar, then strike the fake rap star, jugular with a regular balance of the cat burglar, known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs, minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, we go a eye. Like a samurai, that a commander die nasty until he die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings a bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low and the leg. So with my man, load the flex. I'm resting where they handle. In the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my miz and my man, and militant. What's the master plan once again? I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section.
Keep the oratory. Bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my.
Bad verses on your table, stabilize emotion. A soldier at ease, but on post, the utmost. And bragging, boasting my antidotes that choke. Invade your whole terrain, you feel the pain provoked. When I breaststroke your wavelength for intensity, my alliance brings forth to you an entity. Your whole vicinity, I contaminate with hate. Got no time to debate, but hold up, wait, sit straight. It's ill, the illicit. You violate, you get a ticket. MCs you can't tell or expel, you get evicted from out your misery. Serve my delivery. A law makes the grounds you stepping on shivery. Permanent tears will fool your thoughts. It's all upstairs where there's a crowd, table and chairs. For years, been on the mic, I'm like with stairs. When I strike, I stay severe. They lower, they glare. From over here, my Range Rover swear to blast off sight. Switch the pitch from southpaw to unorthodox. I shock your brain with the miscellaneous. Who be the zaniest? With words that are spontaneous.
Hey, yo, the purpose mainly is to generate the Luther Van, lyrical contraband, controlling your command, and you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section, and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. We coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section, and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. All the way live from 215, all the way live from the 610. Getting cash, get the gusto. One time, it's a dynasty flow. Running it down the line. It's another. Yeah, you in tune to another. Fifth dynasty production, baby.
Forever is a long time for the night. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the genius hiding me. 'Cause I owe fines. The devil say I owe him for life. I can feel it, I got God on my side. Remember when he sent you to me that night? You to me that night. Like a cop on a high. Cupid is the judge, so I must testify. I won't move a budge, I'll stand by you for life. All my life. When you die is when I die. I sometimes wonder why we argue and fight and quickly make things right. Probably cause we gotta grow more over time. Wouldn't be real love without rough nights. Can't feel these, but I feel your eyes when you look at mine. Things feel alright. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the genius hiding me inside. Been through it, I don't really wanna get into it. Going at your heart to break mine, so I won't do it. Also, baby, you're my lifeline, you're an influence. All the times you was mad, I was over, I knew I won't do it. Feel sorry for the people that don't get it. It's really rare that you feel the real love feeling. Some people get hurt and never love again. Some people get hurt and get it again. Some people get dressed and go and hit the club to me. Some people get hurt and you can play pretend. Not me, I'm admit it. All of these hoes, one thing that's pretentious. And if I know one thing, then I know that it's us forever. Worse or better, no discussion. That's how I'm coming. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the genius hiding me. 'Cause
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Ayo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know Jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The D-Dog is first up to bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred, no to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of paying dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Head for the border, go get a taco. I see record from the jump street, meaning from the get-go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, but act like you know.
Yes, yes, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all.
Tribe,
We're
y'all.
live, y'all.
Live, y'all.
Inside, outside, come around.
Who's that?
Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is the and I'm deep like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, rotate the gates.
Contact.
Can I get a hit?
Hit.
Boom, bip with a brother named Tip, and we're ready to flip. East Coast stomping, ripping and romping. New York, North, Kakalaka, and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more bounds to the ounce. And wow, how now, brown cow. We're ill to the skill, gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio to the video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario?
True blue, Scooby-Doo, whoopie-doo. Scenarios, radios, rates more than 4. Scores for the scores that smother dance floors. Now I go for mine, shades of seashore. Ship shape, crush grapes, eights to play tapes. Make drapes for the weights of an Ella, an Ea. Simply just a leader. Base in the space means peace, see you later. Later, alligator. Pop, the weasel and the earth's an inflator. So yo, the D, what the O? Incorporated INC into a flow. Funk, flip, flat, back, first, fist, foul, fight, laugh. Yo, how'd that sound?
It's a leader quest mission and we got the goods here. Never on the left cause my right's my good ear. I could give about an ill subliminal. Stay away from crime so I ain't no criminal. I love my young nation, groovy sensation. No time for hibernation, only elation. Don't ever try to test the water, little kid. Yo, Mr. Busta Rhymes, tell them what I did.
Heard you rushed and brushed and attacked. Then they rebuked, then you had to smack. Causing rambunction throughout the sphere. Raise the levels of the boom inside the ear.
You know I did it, so don't violate or you'll get violated. The hip-hop sound is well agitated. We'll never waste no time on a played-out ego. So here's Busta Rhymes with the scenario.
Watch as I combine all the juice from the mind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact, boom from the cannon. Not bragging, try to reap a mind. Just imagine, vocabulary is necessary when digging into my library. Oh my gosh, eat it like the one pick to toss. All over the track, man. Pardon me, as I come back. As I did the I had to beg your pardon. When I travel through the turn, I roll with the squadron. Row, like a dungeon dragon. Change your little jaws cause your pants are sagging. Try to step to this, I will put you in a turban and have it smelling right like some old stale. Chuckity Choco, the chocolate chicken, the rear diesel. They were kicking, yo, bust it out before the buster, another round, the rhythm is in sync. The rhymes are on town, ripping up the sound just like a ratio. Observe the vibe and check out the scenario. Yeah, my man.
So what's the scenario? Check it. Here we go, yo. Check it. Here we go, yo. Check it. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool, on make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state, train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, see for that. I get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street.
street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no single.
In the kitchen, get on the cone. I was working on the phone till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything goes. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman wheel wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Going out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
No tiene seguro ser sola, es de Barcelona, pero está en Carola. Ella no es seguidora, ella es la ola. Nosotros tenemos la calle prendida.
Salimos de noche, llegamos de día.
Mi nena cerca de mí,
Mi nene cerca de mí.
en verdad nunca importó lo que nadie decía.
Tú sabes que esta noche no fuimos al garete. Tú eres el más que le mete.
Tú sabes que esta noche nos fuimos al garete. Tú eres la más que le mete.
¿Dónde la noche está pesada?
Baby, sígueme, vámonos para allá.
¿Dónde que la noche está pesada?
A mi gata le gustó y ahora está juqueada. Baja la ventana, pa' que el humo salga, los espíritus malos se espantan.
Todos los fines de semana, la luna me escolta de la oscuridad de la maldad.
Nosotros tenemos la calle prendida.
Salimos de noche, llegamos de día.
Mi nena cerca de mí,
Mi nene cerca de mí.
en verdad nunca importó lo que nadie decía.
La que pica spicy wasabi. Yo soy natural, wabi sabi.
Ella es como Don, yo soy Dari. Este es un te pagas tú a la Ferrari.
Como tú y yo no hay iguales. Colmillos afilados de metales. Vampiros sonando ahora para siempre. Somos inmortales. Y tú sabes que esta noche no fuimos al garete. Tú eres el más que le mete.
Tú sabes que esta noche nos fuimos al garete. Tú eres la más que le mete. ¿Dónde la noche está pesada?
Ey, yo con mi gato voy para allá.
¿Dónde la noche está pesada?
Con mi gato ya estoy enviciada. La vida no vuelve. Que el tiempo no hay que perder.
No soy el primero rey.
Quien tenga no lo tumbe.
Se elevó
ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just a to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting. It'll make you choke, you can't provoke, you can't cope. You should've broke because I ain't no joke. As serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. The EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate. Then change the rhyme around, that could aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your offbeat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss who broke. You can get a for this. I ain't no joke. The microphone like a grudge. Be a whole of record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm CL, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the art, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Cause I'm moving the crowd and be a rectificator. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing and I get furious quick. And I take you for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma this microphone. Cause the heat is on. You see smoke, then I finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke, no joke.
She's so persuasive, damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive, damn? She's so flirtatious. How Keep does it feel to be you? Feel like the feeling of a suppress. Feel like I got no. Feel like I needed rest. It's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about my. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so. Then she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. In the morning, moonlight y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Keep it going. How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so alive and it's so damn right. Himself can't get a vibe. I wait me too, better get a line. I can't control. It's the floor. It's a kick tell when it stop and I'm on one. Oh, how does it feel? I be the boss that paid the price. Get about my so say it nice. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise. She's so persuasive. Flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Yeah. She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be you? How does it feel to be you? To be you. To be you.
I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now. I've got this craving, you can't take me out. When you think you're ahead, I'll tear you down for the count. I'm not slipping, you won't bring me down. Not gonna get on your level, I'm gonna go for the crown. Watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll. Could you come tonight? I'm counting from the thunder. Could you come tonight? I got a feeling that you know the number. Could I be the best to jump ahead? Your feet are endless with moccasins. I never heard another common sense. You need a little splendor, need a little splendor. Oh, what if we last till it's on like you promised me? Who let the boys spill their own drink? Dinner is served, can't you see we're not opposites? Are you still up thinking of me? I take all the blame. Is it hard to understand when it's all the same? I played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll with me. Talk to myself and it's quite surprising. In the middle of the night. Roll. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. In the middle of a fight. Roll. Can't you see the sign up on the wall? In the middle of a fight. Talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll with me. I wish you were there, feel like you got a wish. I would dance something else, someone like you. Wish I wish I could be someone like you. Be someone else, someone like you. Wish I wish I could be someone like you. Be someone else, someone like you.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. Kids say frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let him ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Manziel. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked extra down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. Kids say frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy there in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. Kids say frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call in. Facts. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail.
Mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. He was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's the flesh, just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got bit. Yeah. Well, listen, man, world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, if you could see me now, love me and hold me down my mind. It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. This mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Miami Marlins. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. That's to third, and it goes just foul.
7 o'clock.
The wind and the pitch. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Brings it in, and there's one away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Two now. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's just foul. Inside, 3-2 the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, the rise. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. One gone, runner at first. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. 1-1 now. And that's in for a strike. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he's out on the tag.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Sends it to first. Out number 3. Back here in Miami, Luis Ariz stands in.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Out to short, Crawford. Zips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jorge Soler now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. And the righty deals. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here at Lone Depot Park, second inning set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well, just a little early, still barreled it. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
Sanchez on the run and makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Josh Rojas. And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The first baseman.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. First offering, and it just misses. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, here's the tag, and he's out. That's the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Jake Berger. That's inside. They say you win. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one pushed foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So up next, Brian De La Cruz. Now he breaks his bat. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Base hit center field. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Here's Joey Wendell. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Jacob Stallings now in there for strike 1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. 2 on, 2 outs. Stallings started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. No throw. He's in there safely. And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
In the air, left field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Mike Ford at the plate. That hits the dirt. And that is ball 1. Ford measures 6 feet even. 30 years old now. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated And another ball.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play. And there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
In time to Gurriel. And one away in the top of the third.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Chisholm under it. And he makes the catch. And there are two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Castillo back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that is gone. Oh, muscle to center field. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Popped in the air. Left field. Kelnick makes the grab, one down. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Ripped on a line to center. And that's going to roll to the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that.
Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away now. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals.
Ball. That's inside.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the right-hander back to work. And misses inside.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And there's one down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Wendell slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. That misses off the outside edge. That one inside. Ball 2. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kick steals. And that'll fall for a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Josh Rojas. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Berger. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out. Bottom 4. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Save. Now it's the shortstop, Joey Wendell. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and
Crawford makes the grab. 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. Jorge Soler getting ready to hit. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. To Crawford for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Misses inside, ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. That one off the mark, 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Soler around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The throw in time to get him, and that doesn't. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Mike Ford. And that one almost got him.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent.
And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. Here's Jared Kelenic. He's already homered in this one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Ball one, no strikes. The 1-0. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Chisholm settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through it for the K. Ugly hack of the off-speed pitch in the dirt. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Wendell. They get the force out to escape. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Rojas takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
France makes the play. 2 away. Wendell at the plate now as he chases after that one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. He was late there, strike 1. And now 2-1. The pitch. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Stallings collects, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One down, base is empty. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Bounced up the middle. A rise onto first. And that is that. Back here in Miami, digging in, Luis Arias.
The second base.
All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handed how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.
I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again.
Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a clog. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a log. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man to wait for us. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed.
I hope you try again.